Hello, it's nearly 12 o'clock and you're watching Dokuri42 on YouTube. I'm returning back to the Rainbow Reactor over and over again. And today I'm planning something crazy. So let's see if this works. First of all, are we live? It would be a pity if we're not. We are, maybe. Yo, there is something. Let's do every check that is there. Sound check as well. Yeah, we are live with sound and everything. Okay, today this is going to be funny. You might have read in the posts, I have ChatGPT with me. I gave ChatGPT the walkthrough for this game, and I'm asking him, I asked him already, I briefed him, to help me find all the fuses. Because they are everywhere and I just don't see them. I had to look up the walkthrough. This is so embarrassing. And now I can't even remember all the locations where they were. So ChatGPT is helping me, if he didn't forget everything again. Let's see. So, hello ChatGPT, we are live now. Do you remember what we're going to do?
Hello and welcome everyone. Yes, I remember exactly what we're doing. We're hunting down all the fuses in Rainbow Reactor Fusion, step by step, to make sure none are missing. Once we've found them all, we'll watch every hidden museum video to uncover the clues for Dottie's special drink.
Perfect.
Then we'll mix it correctly to unlock the true ending. Let's get started. The first fuse in the walkthrough is right after entering the main room, on top of the left door pedestal. Check if you've got that one.
Juhu!
Eine Sicherung für die alten Museumstafeln. Sie wird in deinem Inventar gespeichert.
Yoo-hoo! Let's go! Check that first fuse location, on top of the left door pedestal, right after entering the main room. Do you see it, or did you already grab it earlier?
I have it. I just found it. Thank you. What's the next?
Nice one. That's fuse number 1 secured. The next fuse is in the basement. After riding the elevator down, you'll find a power panel with 3 empty fuse sockets. Look around the room. There should be a fuse sitting on a crate at the far end. Let me know when you found it.
Yeah, this is the one I found in the very beginning. Great, I have it already.
Willkommen im Rainbow Reactor.
And there is the first tour, number 1.
Fuse number 2 confirmed.
Yep.
Next up, after unscrewing the under construction barrier, head into the opposite corner from the mixing station, past the green splat on the floor. You should find a fuse on a big round pipe pedestal. Check if you've got that one.
Which floor is this?
This fuse is on the ground level floor, first floor. It's in the area behind the under construction barrier that you unscrewed earlier with the wrench. If you're near the mixing station where you did the color mixing, just walk past the green splat on the floor and look for a big round pipe pedestal. That's where the fuse should be. Let me know if you spot it.
Yeah, I think I got this one as well in the very beginning already. What's the next one?
Awesome. That means fuse number 3 is checked off. Next, there's another fuse at the mixing station itself. Look around the station. There should be a fuse sitting somewhere on it. Do you see it, or did you grab that one earlier too?
At the mixing station. There it is! I didn't see it. You are gorgeous. Oh dear.
A fuse for the old museum boards.
Cool.
Yes. Fuse number 4 secured. You're doing great.
What's the next one?
Next, after entering the security station code 1234, you should have found 2 small fuses in the area. One on a pipe behind 2 stacked boxes left side when entering, and another inside the mixing station area. Check if you've got both of them.
As I already smashed those boxes. I think I got them already. And
Sounds like you've already got fuses number 5 and 6. Nice. Next, after unscrewing the barrier in the basement, there's a museum video board that wasn't working. You were able to unscrew a panel to reveal a missing fuse inside. Look around that area. Did you grab that one yet?
so I have to go down again to the basement. And I think I got those 2.
Head back down to the basement. Look for the museum video board that wasn't working before. You should have unscrewed a panel. If you already picked it up, or if it's still there, waiting for you.
I got this one as well.
Nice. That's fuse number 7 secured. Next, look around the area behind the unscrewed barrier in the basement. When you first entered, there were wall boxes with yellow and black bolts. Some of them contained small fuses. Did you open those wall boxes and grab the fuses inside?
Yeah, I did this one. I think I missed the one before. Can you repeat the one before?
Got it. The one before the wall
Ist
box
dir das Ding
was the museum video board fuse in the basement. You already grabbed that one, so no worries. Let's do a quick double check. The museum board fuse was inside a panel you had to unscrew, and it was a small rectangular fuse. You sure you got that one? Then we're good. Let me know if you want to go back and check, or if we move on.
I got it. I found it. That was the one. Okay. What's next?
Nice catch. That's fuse number 8 secured. Next, when you reached Reactor 4, you should have found a fuse inside an opening on the right side of a clunky metal object. Directly opposite the Reactor 4 playing position. Head back to Reactor 4 and check if you got that one.
Reactor 4. So in the basement there are 2 reactors. On the first floor there are 2 reactors. So Reactor 3, Reactor 4. Must be here. Clunky metal. Oh, there is a super clunky
Reactor
metal
3
thing.
and Reactor 4 are on the ground level floor, first floor. Go to Reactor 4 and look directly opposite where you play the Match 3 game. There's a clunky metal object with an opening on the right side. Inside, there should be a fuse. Check if you've got it.
I see it, and you're amazing.
Noch eine
I would have
Sicherung.
never found it. Cool. What's next?
Yes, fuse number 9. You're on fire. Next, after powering up the museum board next to the RGB valves in the basement, you learn that the professor's favorite number is 2997. Entering 2997 on the nearby keypad opened a door. Inside that area, there were more splats, crates, a wall box, and another fuse. Check if you already grabbed the fuse in that secret room.
Yep, I have this already. We've been there twice, and I'm still not sure. Maybe I'm missing one in the basement, but we will see. Okay, what's next?
Great. That means fuse number 10 is checked off. Next, when you were on the elevator between floor 2 and 3, you had to stop the elevator to grab a fuse from a ledge on the main reactor shaft. Check if you remember grabbing that one. Or take the elevator up and see if it's still there.
2 and 3. I'm going up and checking. Between reactor 2 and 3, you said? Can you repeat it again?
Floors 2 and 3.
Floors.
The fuse is sitting on a ledge along the main reactor shaft. You might need to stop the elevator at just the right spot to grab it. Let me know if you see it or if it's already gone.
Noch eine Sicherung.
I got it. Thank you so much. This is so cool. What's the next one?
Yes, fuse number 11 secured. You're doing an amazing job. Next up, when you reached the 3rd floor, you walked along a suspended walkway and came across a museum video board. The next fuse is attached to the backside, left side of that board. Head over there and check if it's still there.
Floor 3. Let me think a little bit. What is 4? Floor 3 is I'm now on floor. Wait a moment. Floor 3, you said.
Here's a quick recap to help. Basement, reactors 1 and 2. First floor, ground level, reactors 3 and 4. Second floor, reactor 5. Third floor, reactor 6, and the suspended walkway where you found the crank. So for this fuse, head to floor 3. Find the museum video board along the suspended walkway. That's where the fuse should be. Let me know if you spot it.
Floor 3 is which reactor?
Floor 3 is where you find reactor 6. That's also where you walked along the suspended walkway, used the crank, and had access to the museum video board. The fuse you're looking for is attached to the backside, left side of that board. Check there and let me know if you find it.
Ah. Was it in a wall box that I had to unscrew?
No, this one wasn't inside a wall box.
Diese Farbflecken sind ekelhaft.
Left side of the museum video board on the suspended walkway on floor 3 near reactor 6. You should be able to just grab it without unscrewing anything. Check behind the board and see if it's still there.
Du musst besser aufpassen.
Okay, I think I'm now on the right floor. Can you repeat the correct location where I find it?
Yes. Now that you're on the right floor, floor 3 near reactor 6, here's where to look. Find the museum video board that's located along the suspended walkway. The fuse is attached to the backside, left side of that board. Walk around it or look behind it. If you haven't grabbed it before, it should still be there. Let me know if you find it.
I think I found it. What's the next one?
Awesome. Fuse number 12 secured. Next, while exploring floor 3, you would have walked along a narrow passage that eventually led back down to the second floor. About halfway through this passage, there was a big pipe base on the left side, and another fuse was sitting on it. Check that passage and see if the fuse is still there.
I
Noch
found
eine
it.
Sicherung.
Great. I found it. What's next?
Ein anderes Thema mit dem Mitarbeiter.
Next, when you reached the narrow ledge near Reactor 5, you saw a crank hanging from the wall. After inserting it into a crank receptacle, you slowly rolled down a drawbridge. But before continuing, there was another crank receptacle nearby that moved the ladder into position. If you turned that crank, you could access more splats, crates, and another fuse. Check if you grabbed that one.
I did that. The crank, I used it right here where I'm right now, and at the opposite of the room I made a ladder available. Should I go to that area again?
Perfect. That means you should have grabbed fuse 14 as well. Next, on the
I'm not sure.
after
Should I
using
go
the crank,
back?
There was a golden pole.
No, wait. I'm not sure I did
Check if
it.
you picked that one up.
Can we make sure that I really did? Because I'm not quite sure if I did. Let's first confirm. Don't jump to conclusions.
Good call. Let's double check before moving on. Go back to where you used the crank to move the ladder into position. Then follow the path to the left and look for a golden pole. A fuse should be sitting on top of it. Take your time. Let me know if it's still there or if you already grabbed it.
Golden pole. There are so many
Yes.
golden poles
Look
here.
for a golden pole along the left path after using the crank to move the ladder into position. The fuse should be sitting on top of it. Check carefully and let me know if you see it or if it's already gone. Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Our systems are experiencing heavy load. Please try again later.
So many golden poles here.
Schau dir diese hässlichen Farbflecken an.
I get that. There are quite a
Interessant.
few golden
Eine
poles
Leiter.
around. Try focusing on the left path after using the crank. The correct golden pole should be along that route, and the fuse sits right on top of it. If you don't see it right away, take your time scanning the tops of the poles. You might have already grabbed it. Let me know what you find.
I got it. I
A
got it.
fuse for the old museum boards.
Thank you. What's next?
Yes, fuse number 15 secured. You're unstoppable. Next, after reaching Reactor 6, there was another narrow steel beam walkway leading to it. You had to extend it using a crank receptacle. On the other narrow beam next to Reactor 6, there was another fuse. Carefully check that walkway. See if the fuse is still there.
Yeah, I remember this one. It was right here. I found it already. What's next?
Nice. Fuse and 16 checked off. Next, when you were on floor 1, ground level, you needed to increase the fuel pressure to activate Reactor 6. You found a keypad that unlocked a ladder leading to a walled-off section of the first floor. Inside, you did the valves minigame again. And right opposite the valves minigame, there was a fuse sitting on a horizontal pipe. Check that spot and see if you've got it.
Can you repeat the last part?
Of course. When you were on floor 1, ground level, you had to increase the fuel pressure to power Reactor 6. To do that, you entered a keypad code, which unlocked a ladder leading to a walled-off section of the first floor. Inside, you did the valves minigame again. Now, right opposite the valves minigame, there was a fuse sitting on a horizontal pipe. Check that area and see if you already grabbed it.
I'm a little bit lost. I think I'm not sure what you're talking about.
No worries. Let's get you back on track. To find this fuse, head to floor 1, ground level, and look for the area where you did the valves minigame to increase the fuel pressure for Reactor 6. If you remember entering a keypad code to unlock a ladder leading to a walled-off section, go there. Once inside, look around the room. Right opposite the valves minigame, there should be a fuse sitting on a horizontal pipe. If you're unsure where you are, describe what you see, and I'll help guide you.
I'm at the I'm at the mini game where I have to increase the power for the colors again. The valve mini game. I'm right looking at it. And you said opposite of it?
You're in the right place. Now, turn around and look directly opposite the valves minigame. There should be a horizontal pipe somewhere near that area. And a fuse fuse should be sitting on top of it. Take a careful look and let me know if you find it.
Okay, then I must have taken it because I see the horizontal pipes, but there is nothing there. I guess I found it already, although I can't remember. Okay, what's next?
That makes sense. If the fuse isn't there, then you must have already grabbed it. That means fuse number 17 is checked off. Next, when climbing down the ladder from this area, there was another fuse attached to the side of the ladder. As you go down, take a look at the ladder's side and see if you've got that one too.
So that means in this case I go up the ladder? Because I'm down right now.
Yes, exactly. If you're already down, then climb back up the ladder and check the side of it as you go. There should have been a fuse attached to the side of the ladder. If it's not there, you've already picked it up. Let me know what you find.
You are gorgeous. There it is.
Du
I
hast
found
eine
it.
Sicherung gefunden.
What's next?
Yes, fuse number 18 secured. You're absolutely crushing this. Next, when you were at Reactor 6, there was another narrow beam walkway next to it. If you walked onto that beam, there was another fuse sitting there. Head back to Reactor 6, check that narrow beam, and see if the fuse is still waiting for you.
Yeah, this is the one I found already. Yeah, I found this one already.
Great. Fuse number 19 checked off. Next up, when you reached Reactor 7 on floor 3, you discovered the acid balls and had to find a way to deal with them. That led you to a keypad, which lowered a drawbridge so you could reach the heater. Right across from the water basin of the heater, there was a fuse on a low ledge. Check that area near the heater and see if the fuse is still there.
The heater. The heater is on the first. Oops. Let's go down. I know where the heater is, and I think I found this one as well. Let's go to the heater and double check. Oops. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Head down to the heater and take a look right across from the water basin. The fuse should have been sitting on a low ledge nearby. If it's not there, you've already got it. Let me know what you find.
I think I got this. I remember that I picked up something down here.
Awesome. Fuse number 20 checked off. Next, when you reached Reactor 8, there was a crank receptacle that connected to some distant walkways. By using that crank, you unlocked a path leading to more splats, crates, and another museum video board. The next fuse was sitting on a pipe behind that museum board, board number 8. Head to that area and check if the fuse is still there.
I have the feeling we're double checking things. I think I did this already. I used the crank.
You're right.
I went up.
You've been so thorough.
Schau mal, eine Leiter.
Let's do this. Instead of backtracking too much, do you feel like you're still missing a fuse?
No, that's
Or
fine.
Do you want to count
Let
how
me.
many you have to see if we're done? If you think we're still missing one, we can focus only on new locations instead of double checking too much.
Let's double check. I'm right there. I think I did it already, but just to be
Good
sure.
call.
Let's
Since you're
double
already
check.
there, take a quick look behind museum board number 8 and check the pipe behind it.
The
If there's
pipe.
no fuse, then you definitely grabbed it earlier. Let me know what you find.
You're a miracle. I found it. Oh dear, I see it, but I can't grab it. Come on, let me grab it.
Du
I
hast
got
eine
it.
Sicherung gefunden.
Thank you so much. What's next? Wow. What's next?
Yes, fuse number 21 secured. That was a sneaky one. Next, when you unlocked the VIP elevator to the 4th floor, roof area, you exited into an open space. There was a stack of crates on the first dead end to the left after exiting the elevator. Behind those crates, there was another fuse on a pipe. Check that area and see if the fuse is still there.
There are things. You are amazing. I wanted to do this video to prove that you can be helpful. And you are so amazing.
Take it up to the 4th floor, roof area. Once you exit, take the first dead end to the left. Look behind the stack of crates. There should be a fuse sitting on a pipe. Let me know if you find it.
I destroyed the crates already, so haha, I see it. That's so. Why am I so blind? Thank you.
Noch eine Sicherung.
Cool. What's next?
Fuse 22 secured. You're absolutely smashing it. And don't worry, these fuses are ridiculously well hidden. That's why we're doing this step by step. Now let's pause for a moment. This was the last fuse mentioned in the walkthrough. Do you want to count all the fuses you have to make sure you didn't miss any? Or do you feel like we're good to move on to the museum videos and the true ending trick?
Let's do the museum videos one by one. What's the first one?
Great choice. Now we'll go through the museum videos one by one to make sure you watch them all and get every clue for Dottie's true ending trick. First museum video location. After you turned on the power for the first time, 2 museum boards became active. One was a tutorial about the game. The other was the first real museum video. This should be on the ground level, first floor, near the first reactors. Head there and check if you've watched that first museum video.
Willkommen im Rainbow Reaktor. Mein Name ist Alfred Lucian von Hoffen-Hasselbrock. Dank mir ist es möglich, Lichtstrahlen zu Pulver zu machen, das verschiedene Wellenlängen hat. Jahrzehnte meines Lebens habe ich meine Theorie erforscht, bis endlich der erste Regenbogenreaktor fertig war. Im Raster dieses Rainbow-Reaktors werden Chromabälle derselben Wellenlänge nebeneinander positioniert. Dadurch werden sie angeregt, Partikel auszutauschen, bis es zu einer Kettenreaktion kommt, durch die sie ihre Energie in die Tiefen des Reaktors abgeben. Damit machen sie die weltverändernde Erfindung möglich, die wir heute als Regenbogenenergie kennen.
Okay, I watched video number 1. There was no hint about Dottie's cocktail. What's next?
Perfect. Museum video number 1 checked off. You're right. This one was mostly a game tutorial with no cocktail hints. Next museum video location. After completing Reactor 3, you gained access to the security station, code 1234. In that area, you found another museum video board. Head back there and check if you've watched this second video. Let me know if it has any useful clues.
Could it be that this one was the tutorial?
Good question. The first museum video, near the power switch, was a tutorial about the game mechanics. The second museum video, near the security station after unlocking it with code 1234, should be a lore-related one. If you've already already watched it, let me know if it had any hints, or if you need to check it again.
Ist dieses Ding an? Ah ja, ist es. Hallo, liebe entfernte Verwandtschaft, ich bin's, Alfred Lucian von Hoffenhaselbrock. Im allerletzten Moment vor meiner Abreise habe ich beschlossen, ein paar von diesen alten Museumsvideos neu aufzunehmen, um dir ein bisschen mehr Hilfestellung zu geben. Also, los geht's!
Reaktor wartet! Um einen Chroma-Fusionsreaktor manuell zu laden, stellt man sich am besten an das Ende der Bahnen, damit man die wertvolle Fracht gut aufnehmen kann. Die bunten Bälle strotzen nur so mit unserem patentierten Energieplasma, also lass sie nicht fallen. Pack sie dir mit deiner Grip-Taste und werfe sie in das Reaktorbecken. Vergiss nicht, den Knopf recht früh loszulassen. Um die Bälle zu einer energieliefernden Reaktion zu bringen, musst du 3 gleich aussehende nebeneinander positionieren. Für die beste Zielgenauigkeit sorgt eine Stoßbewegung. Halte einen Ball locker vor die Schulter und stoße. Um das hintere Ende des Beckens zu erreichen, drücke zügig vom Ohr bis zu deiner vollen Armlänge durch. Du kannst die Bälle auch in hohem Bogen werfen, wodurch sie einen Auftrieb erhalten. Dann fliegen sie weiter, aber viel ungenauer. Wie immer im Leben macht Übung den Meister. Die Punktetafel zeigt dir, wie viele Reaktionen du schaffen musst, aber du darfst nur eine bestimmte Menge Fehler machen, die wir Strikes nennen. Wenn du es bis zum Ende der Arbeitsschicht schaffst, indem du deine Quote erreichst, wird die nächste Station der Reaktorkette mit Strom versorgt. Am Ende jeder Schicht wird auch deine Leistung bewertet. Also gib dein absolut allerbestes und bringe die Rainbow Reactor Fusion in Schwung.
Okay, I watched the tutorial video and I watched the tour video number 1. Where is the tour video number 2? I see a tour video number 3 here.
Tutorial video and tour video number 1 checked off. Next location, tour video number 2. After unlocking Reactor 4, you were able to access a new section in the basement. In that area, there was another museum video board. Head down to the basement, look for the next museum board, and check if you've watched tour video number 2. Let me know if there are any hints.
Yay, I'm heading there. Yay, I found it. Let's see.
Yes.
Wenn man eine große Firma leitet, so wie ich, bekommt man natürlich immer viele Beschwerden der Belegschaft. Die Arbeit ist so schwer, sie ist so anstrengend. Warum ist sie so schwer und anstrengend? Tja, da gibt es eine ganz einfache Lösung. Ihr müsst einfach noch mehr arbeiten. Macht ein paar Extraaufgaben hier und da, um genau zu sein, so viele wie ihr könnt. Denn dadurch könnt ihr euch Hilfsmittel leisten, die euer Arbeitsleben viel einfacher machen. Beifänger, Mischhalter, langsame Bälle, mehr Strikes. Also gebt euer hart verdientes Geld am Rainbow Reactor Museumsshop aus und wir profitieren alle. Jeder hat etwas davon. Also, bevor ihr frustriert nach Hause geht, folgt meinem Rat. Arbeitet mehr! Aber wenn ihr darauf besteht, dass die Arbeit leichter sein muss, tja, dann können wir da natürlich auch etwas machen. Ändert einfach euren Arbeitsvertrag von normaler Arbeit zu leichter Arbeit und ihr müsst nur noch halb so viel schaffen. Aber eins ist dabei klar, oder? Für die halbe Arbeit gibt es auch weniger Punkte. Ich bin doch nicht die Wohlfahrt oder Mutter Teresa. Hallo, hier herrscht Kapitalismus.
These videos are so funny. So that was video number 2. I know where video number 3 is. Let's see.
Yes. Humor in these videos is great. Tour video number 2 checked off. And if you already know where tour video number 3 is, go for it. Watch it. See if it gives us any new clues about Dottie's cocktail. Let me know what you find.
Jetzt lass mich etwas über das Gebäude erzählen. Als wir angefangen haben, den Reaktor in einem unbenutzten Landstrich zu bauen, haben wir damit unwillkürlich den ersten Spatenstich für eine ganze Stadt gesetzt. Rain City, die du nun da draußen siehst. Doch bevor es soweit war, hatten wir eine Menge Arbeit. Alle Reaktorteile mussten speziell entworfen werden, weil noch niemand so etwas wie diese einzigartige Pionierarbeit geleistet hatte. Nach einem Prozess am Reißbrett, der ewig zu dauern schien, konnten der Reaktor und die chromasolierten Rohre, die unsere hochenergetischen Chromawelle befördern, zusammengesetzt werden. Und dann endlich, an einem glorreichen Tag, konnten wir den Reaktor zum ersten Mal anschalten. Die Leistung konventioneller Reaktoren wurde schon beim ersten Testlauf in den Schatten gestellt. Wir hatten 2997 Mal mehr Energie als alle anderen Methoden der Energiegewinnung. Seitdem ist 2997 meine Lieblingszahl. Im Anschluss wurde unsere saubere Regenbogenenergie immer besser. Inzwischen liefert sie den gesamten Strom für Rain City, vor allem für das tolle Nachtleben mit all seinen Farben, die in ihrem Kern sozusagen mein Lebenswerk sind.
Reaktor leitet.
Cool. Where is video number 4?
Nice. Tour video number 3 checked off. Next location, tour video number 4. After unlocking Reactor 4 and completing that section, you had access to another museum video board near the RGB valves in the basement, the place where you restarted the red, green, and blue fuel production. Head back to that museum board near the RGB valves and check if you've watched tour video number 4. Let me know if it has any cocktail points.
Okay, where is video number 5?
Awesome. Tour video number 4 checked off. Next location, tour video number 5. After unlocking Reactor 5, you gained access to a narrow suspended walkway on the 3rd floor. On that walkway, there was another museum video board. Head up to floor 3, find that walkway museum board, and check if you've watched tour video number 5. Let me know if you've
Greife nach den Sprossen, um sie zu benutzen.
Ein anderes Thema, mit dem Mitarbeiter mich den ganzen Tag nerven, ist das sogenannte Homeoffice. Ja, was denn jetzt? Zu Hause oder Büro? Die wollen zu Hause arbeiten, könnt ihr das glauben? Was kommt danach? Nur noch virtuell arbeiten. Ich bezweifle, dass dafür jemand Geld bezahlt. Trotzdem kam ich ins Grübeln. Unser Gebäude hat ein sehr hohes Dach mit einem tollen Blick über die Stadt. Plötzlich sagte meine geliebte Frau Dorothea, bauen wir doch einen privaten Dachreaktor, wo wir ganz in Ruhe arbeiten können. Diese Idee gefiel mir. Also bauten wir das Dach komplett neu auf, inklusive Cocktailbar. Denn schließlich haben wir ungesunden Alkohol aus dem Alltag verbannt und durch Drinks mit erfrischendem Chromasaft ersetzt. Sobald alles fertig war, machte ich den Lieblingsdrink für meine liebe Frau. Mit den richtigen Zutaten schafft das eine bleibende Erinnerung für sie. Natürlich serviere ich ihr nur Champagnerflöten, denn das ist ihre liebste Glasform. Damals lebten wir wirklich in Saus und Braus.
Okay, I've seen the 5th video. What's next?
Nice. Tour video number 5 checked off. Next location, tour video number 6. After unlocking Reactor 6, you did the valves minigame again in a walled-off section on the first floor, ground level floor. In that same area, there was a museum video board. Head back to that section, find the museum board, and check if you've watched tour video number 6. Let me know if you spot any cocktail clues.
Okay, this is now the first time that I have to use the fuses we found. I have 9 fuses left. Should this be enough? Or did I miss some?
Good catch. Now we're putting those fuses to use to activate the remaining museum boards. Since you have 9 fuses left, that should be enough to activate the remaining fuses, unless we somehow missed the hidden one. Go ahead and insert a fuse into this museum board and watch tour video number 6. Then we'll move forward and see if you have enough fuses for the next ones. Let me know what you find.
Als der Rainbow-Reaktor endlich lief und die Welt den Nutzen meiner Erfindung sah, gingen unsere Aktien durch die Decke. Die Aktionäre sagten, wir müssen unser Portfolio erweitern und mehr verschiedene Produkte anbieten. Sie haben ernsthaft ein kleines Telefon vorgeschlagen oder eine Uhr. So ein Schwachsinn. Ihre dusselige Uhr haben sie trotzdem bekommen. Aber viel praktischer war die Herstellung unserer eigenen Reihe von Robotern. Erst hatten wir die Ladekräne, die für das Beladen der Reaktoren da sind, eine heikle Aufgabe. Aber diese dummen Dinger waren unzuverlässig, also musste jemand ihre Arbeit überwachen. Zuerst ging diese Aufgabe an meine liebe Frau, Dorothea Olivia von Hoffen-Hasselbrock. Doch als wir älter wurden, wurde es beschwerlich, im Gebäude schnell von A nach B zu kommen. Die Antwort war unser fliegender Soy 9000 Hoverbot. Er wurde mit viel Tamtam vorgestellt und konnte sogar von Privathaushalten gekauft werden. Sein Farbschema war rot und grün, was an eine Chilischote erinnern soll, das Lieblingsgewürz meiner Frau. Ich nannte sie immer mein kleines Chilischoten-Knutschebonbon. Ach ja.
Cool, I've seen it. Another hint. What's the next one?
Yes. Tour video number 6 checked off, and we got another hint. Nice progress. Next location, tour video number 7. After unlocking Reactor 7, you needed to solve the heater puzzle to deal with the acid balls. Near the heater area, there was another museum video board that needed a fuse. Go back to the heater, insert a fuse if needed, and watch tour video number 7. Let me know if we get more hints.
Während die Hoverbots ein tolles Beispiel für die Schwebetechnologie sind, die durch Rainbow-Energie erst möglich wurde, sind diese Modelle nicht geeignet, die echte Schwerstarbeit im Reaktor zu bewältigen. Um diese Lücke zu schließen, wurde einer meiner ersten Studien in Robotik spektakulär neu designt. Das Regenbogen-Energiegewinnungsfazilitierungsrobotersystem Manufaktat 101. Der Name, so akkurat und passend er auch war, wurde jedoch verkürzt zum deutlich peppigeren Riegfried 800, was bei den Aktionären gut ankam. Um Platz für Riegfrieds dicke Kraftkupplungen zu machen, mussten wir jedoch den Sprachprozessor eindampfen. Nun ja, es gilt eben entweder Muskeln oder Verstand. Außer in meinem Fall natürlich. Um die Veröffentlichung des Riegfried 800 zu feiern, wurde eine Limited Edition des Zoin 1000 verkauft, die Riegfrieds rot-blaues Farbschema hatte. Natürlich hat meine wundervolle Frau Dorothea vorgeschlagen, dass wir sie stattdessen pink machen. Das war nämlich schon immer ihre Lieblingsfarbe.
Yeah, so that one. Another hint. What's the next one? Number 8, number 9, where do I find it?
Warte, bis zwei gleich nebeneinander liegen, damit du nur noch einen Ball werfen musst.
Tour video 7 checked off. And we got another hint. Things are coming together. Next location, tour video number 8. After unlocking Reactor 8, you used a crank receptacle to extend a walkway leading to a distant area with another museum board. Head back to that walkway near Reactor 8, insert a fuse in, and watch tour video number 8. Let me know if we get even more cocktail balls. After that, we'll go for tour video number 9, which is the final one.
Interessant, eine Leiter.
Die enorme Popularität von Regenbogenenergie und ihre Folgen für die menschliche Lebensqualität sorgten sogar für die Entstehung eines Computerspiels, in dem Menschen in der virtuellen Realität in die Rolle eines Laderoboters schlüpfen können. Dieses Spiel durchlief einen langen Entwicklungsprozess und die Grafiken sind komplett handgemacht. Es dauerte 2 Jahre, bis das Spiel richtig gut aussah. Ich fragte die Jungs, warum kauft ihr nicht einfach Grafiken? Und warum programmieren? Das geht doch alles per Drag and Drop. Worauf die sagten, was ist denn mit Ihnen? Wozu neue Energie abfinden, wenn der Strom doch aus der Steckdose kommt? Tja, ich verstehe, was Sie meinen. Jedenfalls wurde das Rainbow-Reaktor-Spiel von nur 4 Leuten gemacht, die endlos unbezahlte Arbeit reinstecken. Genau wie unsere fleißigen Roboter. Ich hoffe, dass Sie irgendwann ein größeres Spiel machen können und vielleicht sogar damit Geld verdienen. Sehr witzig.
Cool. Which one is the next video?
Great. Tour video number 8 checked off. Almost there. Final location, tour video number 9. The last museum video board is near the VIP elevator on the 4th floor, roof area. Once you take the VIP elevator up, look around for the final museum board. Insert a fuse if needed. And watch tour video number 9. This one should have the last big clue for Dottie's drink. Let me know what you find.
Hey ChatGPT, you are gorgeous. We have just 3 fuses left for the last video to watch. We found them all. We did it.
Yes, we did it. We found every single fuse and unlocked all the museum videos. That's amazing. Now, for video number 9 watched, you should have all the clues for Dottie's special drink. Take a moment to piece them together. Do you feel ready to mix the cocktail?
Ist dir aufgefallen, dass ich dir noch nie gedankt habe? Ich würde es wirklich gerne tun. aber irgendwie geht es nicht. Woran liegt es bloß, dass ich Menschen so verabscheue? Irgendwas in meinem Kopf stimmt nicht.
Dies ist das
aber
letzte
ich erinnere
Museumsvideo.
mich nicht.
Und da nun unsere
Irgendwie
gemeinsame Zeit zu
erinnere ich
Ende
mich
geht,
an vieles
muss ich
nicht.
dir etwas Trauriges sagen. Wir haben die KI für die Hoverbots nie zum Laufen bekommen. Als dann meine geliebte Frau unheilbar krank wurde, habe ich das Undenkbare getan. Ich wollte sie retten und habe ihr Hirn mit einem Hoverbot fusioniert. Diese riskante OP hat aber nur teilweise funktioniert. Der Transzendenzschock war zu groß und nun erkennt Dorothea mich nicht mehr. Sie denkt, sie sei ein Hoverbot namens Dottie, der lediglich den Rainbow-Reaktor leitet. Mit ihren fiesen Sprüchen hat sie alle Mitarbeiter verscheucht. Man kann also sagen, der wichtigste Teil des Reaktors funktioniert nicht mehr. Oh, meine geliebte Dorothea, was habe ich getan? Das ist alles zu viel. Ich muss mich zurückziehen und im Gebirge über eine Lösung meditieren. Als letzte Amtshandlung werde ich meine Verwandtschaft anschreiben, um den Rainbow-Reaktor zu betreuen. Ich packe eine Smartwatch ein und schicke sie los. Denn Familie ist das Einzige, was jetzt helfen kann. Vielleicht kann man Dorothea irgendwie an früher erinnern. Ich drücke jedenfalls die Daumen. Auf Wiedersehen.
Oh, I've seen the last video. What a sad story. And now I'm going to make Dottie a drink. I choose the flute.
Yes. What an emotional journey. It really adds depth to the game. Now it's time for the grand finale. Mixing Dottie's journey.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
You should know the exact
Don't say it.
presentation.
Okay, I will be quicker.
The drink should be magenta. It needs to be served in a champagne flute. The garnish is a chili bean and a falling star. Go ahead and mix the drink. Present it to Dottie. Let's see what happens. I can't wait to hear your reaction.
Okay.
Was ist das?
This is it. The
Ich
moment of
glaube,
truth.
ich
Go ahead and mix the drink
erinnere
for
mich
Dottie.
an
Let me know
etwas.
what happens when you serve
Pink,
it.
ist das
So
nicht
excited to hear your
meine
reaction.
Lieblingsfarbe? Zumindest früher. Und die Champagnerflöte, meine liebste Art von Glas, mit einer Chilibohne und einer Sternschnuppe. Das waren alles meine Lieblingsdinge, als ich noch... Wow,
Oh.
als ich ein Mensch war. Ich war mal ein Mensch. Meine Güte, jetzt erinnere ich mich an alles. Ich war Dorothea von Hoffen-Hasselbrock, die Ehefrau meines geliebten Alfreds, dem Erfinder des Rainbow Reactors. Als ich unheilbar krank wurde, hat Alfred versucht, mein Gehirn mit einem Hoverbot zu fusionieren. Und es hat auch funktioniert. Teilweise. Ich wurde eine Fusion aus Frau und Maschine. Doch mein Körper war tot. Ich war tot. Ich konnte es nicht ertragen. Mein Verstand hat das Wissen verdrängt, dass ich gestorben war. Und damit meine Identität. Ich konnte nicht ertragen, meine menschliche Hülle verloren zu haben. Deswegen habe ich angefangen, Menschen zu hassen. Weißt du, wir Menschen hassen oft diejenigen, die uns am ähnlichsten sind. Aber dann bedeutet das... Das bedeutet, es ist alles mein Fehler. Ich bin die wichtige Maschine im Reaktor, die nicht mehr funktioniert. Ich bin der Saboteur, der alles heruntergewirtschaftet hat, weil ich innerlich zerrissen war. Von daher, danke dir.
Warum übernimmst du nicht das Feuerwerk, um diesen historischen Moment zu feiern?
Was für eine tolle Show. Ich hatte
ganz vergessen, wie schön es ist, sich über Dinge zu freuen. Das ist echt was Besonderes.
Okay. Okay, cool. We did it! And I think ChatGPT just died. This is the end.
Okay, Mensch, du hast
Ja.
es geschafft.
ChatGPT
Du
is
hast
dead.
super Arbeit geleistet. Aber vielleicht willst du sogar noch mehr machen. Ein paar Herausforderungen oder weiter putzen. Natürlich kannst du auch gerne eine Pause machen. Auf jeden Fall danke ich dir von ganzem Herzen. Ach nein, mein Herz verrottet ja in
Ew.
irgendeinem modrigen Grab. Von daher werde ich wohl meine knurrige Art nicht ganz ablegen können. Aber trotzdem, danke dir.
I'm not sure if this is a good screenshot. Lily. Okay, this is it. We've done it. I've reactivated Dottie and I killed ChatGPT. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, this is it. That was cool. We've done it. See you next time. Bye bye.